Hey, I might just ask everyone now just to either move down or over this way might be easier. Actually, just because the signs there, I can't quite see. Yeah. Oh, we do make most of it. It'll be grey and raining in about an hour. Thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it's just struck 12 p.m. Welcome of all to the auction number 2/11 Allandale Road in Boronia. My name is Chris Watson. I'm privileged to be here today as your selling auctioneer. I'm joined by many members of the Ray White team: Matthew George, singing out loud, Tanya Duplessis, Cam Bailey, and of course the marketing agent, Ruben Nataraja. Where's Ruben gone? There is his hand up there, the best looking guy in real estate, they say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell here today by public auction. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that I'll give ample warning. I'll call the property once, twice, third and final time, but when the gavel hits the board like so, we can't take any late bids or offers for the property, and the property will be sold at that price. Of course, the vendors, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders from attempting to stop other bidders from bidding and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really obvious and really simple if I am going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious for you all, I'll even use the words vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. To the investors in the crowd, the current condition of the property, we do estimate that it would rent out for approximately $380 to $400 per week. It's a wonderful investment if you are thinking about expanding your portfolio. Wonderful property, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, master downstairs, beautiful park views, one of 2 in the lot. Of course, it has that beautiful park views to the east. It's wonderful, the balcony up there. I'm sure the owners are up there listening to us at the moment. Separate driveway, street frontage. It is a rarity in this complex. Of course, as I said, just the 2 that we have. Beautiful creature comforts inside, ducted heating and the likes, but beautiful timber floors throughout, Caesar stone bench tops. It has absolutely everything that you could ever want in a property. It's a wonderful spot, close to, of course, to the train station, shop, Boronia Central, going through a major upgrade at the moment. Ease of access up for Boronia Road, a hop, skip and a jump down to East Link, take you into the city or down to the beach, wherever you would like to go. It's a wonderful area. Boronia is on the way up, of course, as evident by your turnout here today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it, you loved it. Now's your chance to bid and buy it. We offer it today. We ask the people to come inside, outside, a 10% deposit with a balance in 70 to 90 days' time. Over to you. Where do we go? Where do we start? Get us underway. Opening bid here at 2/11 Allandale Road in Boronia. 410. Thank you there. We've got the starter there, heard it there, 410. Thanks for starting us there, man. At 410, we have $10,000 rise. It seems like where we'll go from here. That's 410 now, 1220 we search. Jump on in at 420, 410 we have at the starter. Good luck, man. At 410 now, 20, come on in. What do you say at 410? At 410, here's the bit now, clear it off in here. Call it 3 times. Ample warning. At 410, first call in face of the race. Welcome, 420. 30 seems logical. Would you agree? You would. At 430. At 430 we have here. Jump back in for 40. At 40, 420 is the bid, 430 is the bid, 40 to get you back. 40 we have, 50. 60? 60 or 50? 50, nice try, I tried it. At 50 we have 60, what do you say? 60 we have, 70. 470, 80. 80 we have, 90. Yep, got it there at 90. 500, round me off. 500 we have, on the market we sell. No better bid. 510 we search. On the market, soul sticker goes up today. At 500 is the bid now. 510, what do you say, man? Jump back in. Call it 3 times. 510, got it there.
515.
515.
Yeah.
Good bold bid, I like it. Boom. Knockout bid. Mike Hyson would be proud. 515. Perhaps 30 here. 40. 45. 50. I'll just keep going up. You tell me where to stop. 55. 60. What about 520? 515 is the bid there, man. 20 we have, thank you there. Got 20, a same courtesy to you, man. 5 as it gets you back. At 520 we have 2 people fighting it out. Nice quick fire auction. At 520 now.
530, Chris.
30 we have, even better. At 530 is the bid. You beat with me, sorry. At 530 we have. 35 to get you back. On the market we sell. No better bid, it's gone. At 530. 35, can I tempt you? Call it 3 times. At 530 for the first call. On the market we sell. Second call. 5 will get you back, man. Third, final time. At 530,000. I'll take 2.5 if it gets you back. 2.5 we have, thank you. Same courtesy. At 532.5. Might suggest a knockout bid, maybe 540. At 532.5 we have. At 532.5 now, what do you say at 540? Jump on in.
533.5, Chris.
533.5, alright, we'll take it. 533.5, perhaps 44.5. At 533.5 is the bid. At 533.5 now, 44.
535.
535, nice round number, I appreciate it. At 535. Another 1,000 perhaps, man. At 535 is the bid. On the market we sell.
535, 500, Chris.
And a half. 535 and a half. 536.
536.
536. 536. Perhaps and a half. At 536,000. First call, 536. Second call, 536. On the market we sell. Third, final time, 536. Any rise? Need some instructions, please, Ruben.
Well, how much are we on?
We're at 536 right here.
Let's give us 1 second.
Give you a second, Ruben, that's all I can offer. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautiful park views, views to the east, the Dandenongs, of course. Beautiful daylight today, you can see as far as the eye can see. It's a wonderful location. 536. 37. That's 537 we have. Man, you said it no earlier. Take a half if it gets you back. 537 is the bid.
537, 500.
And a half, thank you. At 537 and a half. Man, suggest the smaller bids. They just encourage the next bid. Maybe a knockout, 540. 540, can I say? It's a great strategy. Otherwise, it's like the staircase. You just get to slowly keep going up. Make a big jump. At 540, I suggest. At 570, 537 and a half we have. 40, can I say? Need to know, Matt. First call, 537 and a half.
538.
538. At 538. Almost man. 538,000. Another 500 perhaps. At 538,000. You've been with me since the start. Love to see you buy. At 538,000. On the market we sell. No better bid. Soul Seeker goes up today. Appreciate the patience. At 538,000. First call. Second call.
Where's the bid at?
Just a little left there. 538.
538 and a half.
And a half. Thought that might be coming. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. At 538 and a half. Still to suggest 40. At 538 and a half. First call, 538 and a half. Second call.
540, Chris.
540. Good bold bid. The auctioneer thanks you. At 540,000. Could be a strategy, man. At 540 is the bid. I'll take a half if it gets you back.
Take $100.
I will take $100 if it gets you back. At 540 and 100, can I say? You just nod, I'll do the rest.
540, 100.
540, 100. 540 and 100. And 540 and 100. Now's the time to come in over the top nice and quick. At 540 and 100, suggest 541. 540 and 100 is the bid. First call, 41 I suggest. Second call, 540, 100. 41 to get you back. Third, final time, at 540,100. 41, can I say? What about I'll take 100 from you as well if it gets you back? I'll take a $100 bid. 100 at 200. 540, 200. 540, 200. What do you say? Jump on in. 540, 200 we have. 300 I search. Think about it, man. If you bid, the worst thing that happens is you buy the property. Because if they bid over the top, you spent no money. At 540,200. Another $100 bid. Last roll of the dice. I can tell you a property at Thomas Street in Ringwood 2 weekends ago. $100 bid bought it. Ask Cameron. It was Cameron's listing. $100 bought it. It was 530,200 bought it. $100 bids work. 540, 200 is the bid now. 300 to get you back. First call, 540 for 200. Second call, 540, 200. Third, final time, $100 to get you back. What about 50? Can I tempt you in $50? You sure? It's a beautiful property. Highly contested. When you buy a property like this, you know it's going to be highly contested when you go to sell it. Beautiful park views. You're sure. $50, you could have it. Last roll of the dice. $540 and $200. Third, final time. You sure, ma'am? I understand you've probably come here today with the budget in mind. You might be over that budget, but it's a wonderful property. They don't buy them with views like this anymore. So they don't build them with views like this anymore, but you can buy it today. $540, $200. I really appreciate your patience. It's a big decision. I'll give you the same courtesy should you need it.
541.
541 at 541. 541. What would you like to do, man? At 541,000 is the bid now. At 541, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, beautiful reverse living. Lovely balcony with the views, close to the shops and the train station. Properties like this are going to go up and up and up. You can't build a location as they say. 541. Suggest 2.
541, 500.
What about 2? Would you bid 2, man? You bid 2? At 542? Would you go to 542, man?
541, 500.
Alright, this is bedroom, this is at 541, 1 at 500. 541 and a half. 541 and a half. Close, man. 541 and a half. First call, 541 and a half. Second call, 541 and a half. Third, final time. Jump on in, man.
542, 500.
542, 500. 542, 500. You heard it there in the horse's mouth. At 542 and a half. What would you like to do, guys? Be with me since the start.
Give us a minute.
Give you a minute to think about it, just a moment. That's fine. That's 542 and a half. Appreciate your patience. 542 and a half. For those that have just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, we started here with an opening bid of 410. We had 2 parties fight it out. They're still in there. We're now up to 542 and a half thousand. We got down $100 bids, but now we've come back up. Might be a good strategy, ma'am. You might have the property. Big conversation happening to the rear at 542 and a half. 545. Bang. Knockout. Mike Tyson style. That's 545,000. 545 we have. What would you like to do, ma'am?
546.
546. At 546 is the bid now. Suggest at 550. Nice round number. At 546,000 we have. What would you like to do? 546 we have. At 546. If you're wondering what this gentleman doing is, we do record all of our auctions live on Facebook. If you're researching the market, of course, you don't want to go around all the open houses or sit on the couch. Jump on live auction reporters, knocks. Every auction gets recorded there. Great way to keep in tune with the market. See what's selling, see what's not. At 546 we have. Need to get some instructions if I can. Can't keep the lovely lady waiting. First call, 546. Would you like to go another 1,000, ma'am?
Another 1,000.
Another 1,000. Wonderful, thank you. 47. Maybe 50. The knockout bid. At 547 is the bid. At 547 we have. First call, 547. Second call, 547,000.
550.
550. Bold. Love it. At 550. 5.5. Nice round number. The auctioneer thanks you. At 550,000.
$100, Chris.
$100. That's not a round number, but I'll still take it.
No, but no, not 550, $100. No.
Leave the jokes to us funny people, Matt. Doesn't speak
sorry,
to personality. At 550, 100. Close, ma'am. Another $100 bid perhaps. Or 1,000. At 550, 100 is the bid. Call it 3 times. First call, 550, 100. Second call, 550, 100. Third, final time. $100 to get you back, ma'am. Can I say? You just nod, I'll do the rest. 550, 100 we have. 200, can I say? 200. Thank you. That was $100 or 1,000?
100.
100. Wishful thinking by me, perhaps. At 550, 200. Perhaps round me off to 1,000. 551. At 550, 200 is the bid. Appreciate everyone's patience. First call, 550, 200. Second call, 550, 200. Third, final time, 550, 200. Ma'am. 51 I search. 51, makes sense. 2/11 Allandale Road, sold today for 551,000. It sounds like it's got a nice ring to it. Imagine going home this afternoon and saying, I bought this house, it's a nice townhouse, it's got park views. It's totally contested. I've gone past my limit, but I really wanted the property. It's a beautiful one. It's got beautiful timber floors throughout. I'll tell you what, in settlement day, in 70 to 90 days time, I'll have you guys over. We can have some drinks overlooking the park. That could be your story to tell. At 550, 200, suggest another rise so that you can be the storyteller with the friends and family this afternoon. 550, need to know. Need to get some instructions if I can, please, Ruben. 550, 200. I understand it's a big decision. I understand you've probably gone past your limit, but it's a wonderful property. Properties like this are going to keep going up and up and up. When you go to sell it in a few years' time, you will make a lot of money. They're not going to build properties like this in this location across the road from the park, so close to the train station and the shop.
One sec.
Need to know. What would you like to do? Can't get
500, Chris.
500. 550 and a half. 550 and a half. What would we like to do?
We're at
550, 500,000 is the bid. 550 and a half.
we're at 551.
You guys are at 551? They're at 551. I apologise, I think I left 1,000 off. They're at 551 for 200. Yeah,
It's supposed to go up if you make a mistake.
Geez. Sorry about that, guys. At 551, 200. Yeah, got the bid here at 551, 200. My apologies. 551, 200. 551 and a half, perhaps. That'll be the right number. At 551, 200. Thanks for coming here. I knew that, Cam. I just wanted to make sure that all you guys were on the board.
200.
They're at 200 already. They're at 551, 200. 551 and a half will get you back. 551 and a half we search. Appreciate the patience. Need to know. 551, 200 is the bid. And a half we search.
551, 500.
551 and a half.
We got there.
We got there in the end. We did it the long way.
Sorry.
That's my fault. I apologise. That's 551 and a half. 551 and a half. First call. Suggest another half perhaps. Get your nose in front. Second call, 551 and a half. Third, final time. 551 and a half, man. Suggest 52. 52? Any rise? $100 even. You sure? Or you're done? You're out? You sure? Permission to sell. She said no earlier. I'm not sure if I quite believe you. You sure? I appreciate the patience. Appreciate your participation. At 551, 500. Call it 3 more times. The time to jump in if you like. First call, 551 and a half. Second call, 551 and a half. Third, final time, 551 and a half. We're selling. We're selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much for coming. Hope to see you in the next Ringwood auction. Have a lovely, lovely day.